Chris Godwin was on the verge of making a decision that could completely change his career, while the Buccaneers made a bold move to strengthen their team. What led one of the offense's biggest names to surprise everyone? And what was the defense's big gamble for the upcoming season? The choices made now could define the franchise's future, and you won't want to miss a single detail. So, drop a like and let's get into the video. Chris Godwin almost traded Florida's heat for New England's cold, but in the end, he decided to stay where it all began. The star wide receiver re-signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on a 3-year, $66 million deal, even though the Patriots tried to lure him away with a more lucrative contract. In the end, money wasn't the deciding factor for Godwin. The choice was about family and authenticity. For me, it all came down to staying true to who I am, Godwin told reporters. I think 9 out of 10 people in my position would have made a different choice, but I don't make decisions based on what others would do. I follow my instincts. He also emphasized that he's never been the type to chase money alone and feels fortunate to continue with the team that drafted him. While the Bucs kept their top target, the Patriots had to pivot to Plan B and signed Mac Hollins. Head coach Mike Vrabel, however, refused to comment on the near signing of Godwin and avoided any frustration. "I'm not going to talk about players who aren't here," he said. The Patriots are in a tough spot offensively. With Drake May coming in to lead the franchise, the receiving corps desperately needs reinforcements. No WR on the roster surpassed 66 receptions or 631 yards last season, so Hollins, who had 378 yards and 5 touchdowns in Buffalo last year, at least adds some experience. Vrabel doesn't seem too concerned about the lack of a marquee name in the receiving group. He assured that the team will explore all options and reminded everyone that the April draft is still ahead. "We've got plenty of time," he stated. Now the question is whether the Patriots can give May the weapons he needs to start his career in the best possible way. So, fans, what do you think of this decision? Did they get it right or make a mistake? Drop your thoughts in the comments, but hold on, because now comes a move from the Bucs that could make their defense even more dangerous. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers decided to bolster their pass rush with a major addition, Haason Reddick. The former New York Jets linebacker signed a 1-year, $14 million contract, aiming to prove he's still one of the best quarterback hunters in the NFL. Last season wasn't his best, with only 1 recorded sack, but from 2020 to 2023, Reddick had 4 straight seasons with at least 11 sacks. The guy knows how to pressure the QB. Bucs GM Jason Licht didn't hide his excitement about bringing in the veteran and believes he's exactly what the defense needed. "We're thrilled to add a competitor like Haason, who has already proven to be one of the most impactful pass rushers in the league. His ability to get to the quarterback and disrupt opposing offenses is exactly what we were looking for," Licht said in a statement. He also highlighted that Reddick is already familiar with the team's defensive scheme and that his playing style fits perfectly into the system. With Joe Tryon-Shoyinka's departure to the Cleveland Browns, Reddick has a great opportunity to take on a key role in the Bucs' front seven. Pairing up with Yaya Diaby could cause serious problems for opposing offenses, but Anthony Nelson and rookie Chris Braswell are also competing for snaps. If Reddick can return to top form, Tampa Bay could have a true nightmare for rival QBs. In 2022, he had a monster season with the Philadelphia Eagles, 16 sacks, 11 tackles for loss, 5 forced fumbles, and 3 recoveries. That performance earned him a Pro Bowl selection and a spot on the All-Pro second team. Now, his mission is to prove he can still be that dominant player and help the Bucs keep their defense among the most respected in the league. The Bucs' decisions show that the team is focused on both the present and the future. Godwin made a rare choice in today's NFL, while the defense gained a reinforcement that could be crucial in their fight for the top. Will these moves pay off? To stay updated on everything happening in the NFL, subscribe to the channel and don't miss a thing.